Dear friends, I'm back with another machine on the Tryhackme, which is a NetSec challenge. This loom is not a classic CTF-like machine. However, it will provide us the opportunity to practice the skills you have learned in the network security module. And before we move forward, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You're greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's just get started. In this room, I'd like to use the attack box, which is online Kali Linux provided by the Tryhackme to do this penetration. As you can see, I've already done the spawning of the machine, so just press complete it. So what's the highest port number? Being open less than 10,000. I think many of questions, what you can see over here, can be done by map scanning. To save time, I've already done the map scanning with the UU options like, not this one, this one. Like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also use this option, the comprehensive scan or full range port scan. This option is very important. Otherwise, the high port number cannot be recognized properly. And I use this option to speed up the scanning process and use the uppercase PN to mean that we do not want a map to do the live testing. Always assume that the target is online and output the result into this file. And of course, the IP address has been changed. From the map scanning, we can note that the several open ports, like the first one is 22, which is running SSH service, and also the version information. And again, here we got the, I think this must be flag. We can copy. And we can, I think from this one, we can answer this question. Let's submit. And the second open port is 80, which is running HTTP. And also the version information, which is light HTTPD. And here again another flag. We can copy this flag and answer. I think this should be this one. Copy. Let's submit. So, and the next one is 139 and 445, which are used by Samba service. Next one is 8080, which is running HTTP service, and also the version information, which is node.js. And here, and the last one is 10,021, very unusual. Port number, which is running FTP service, and also the version information. I think this one, we can copy this version information and answer which question? This one. So very easy. And now how many TCP port numbers? Port number are open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 TCP open ports in total. Let's submit. What's the highest port number? This should be this one. 10,021. Oh, sorry, not this one. Less than, we should look at the question carefully. And this should be 8080. Let's submit, which is correct. And there is an open port outside the common 1,000 ports. It's above 10,000. What is it? So I think this should be this one, which is running FTP service. So next, we go to the next question. We learned 2 usernames using social engineering. 2 users. What's the flag hidden in one of the 2 accounts files and accessible via FTP? Yeah, it's so obvious that we need to use the Hydra to crack the password for the FTP service. First of all, we need to create the user dictionary. So we can use the Vim editor, users dict, and the first one is Eddie, and the second one is Queen. Let's write and quit. Next, we can use Hydra because I'm so quite familiar with these 2. Yeah, if you follow along my channel, I used these 2 or technique very often. So I just use Hydra and use the uppercase L to specify the user dictionary, and then followed by the uppercase P to specify the password dictionary. In this case, we can use LockQ as our word list. LockQ, and then in the end, we need to specify the server information or protocol, and it's also the target IP address or domain name, FTP, and the IP address of the target. Yeah, I need to make certain I configure the IP address properly. Don't forget to specify the port number, which is very unusual port number. Let's press enter to see whether the Hydra can help us to crack the password with the service, FTP service. Yeah, very quick. We got the combinations of the username Eddie and the password. So we can open up another tab. And we can use FTP and followed by the IP address of the target and the port number. And the username is Eddie. And what's the password for this user? Jordan. Oh, we need to log in again. Eddie Jordan. Okay, we log in successfully and we can list the files. However, nothing interesting or flag we can get from this directory. And so then we can quit from the FTP session. In the meanwhile, we have already got the combinations of another username and its corresponding password, Andra. So then we can log into the target via FTP again. The username should be Queen. And the password is Andra. As you can see, we are successfully logged in as the user Queen. And we can list the files again. Yeah, this time we got the FTP flag. Of course, we cannot use the command cat. However, we can get down this file to our attack box. It's well done. And then we can cut out this flag and answer the next question. We can copy and paste it in here. Let's submit. Yeah, which is correct. So now, yeah, we have already reached the final question. Browse to this address and the port number displays a small challenge that will give you a flag. Once you solve it, what's the flag? Okay, now go to the browser. and port number. Let's press enter. Yeah, I think your mission is to use a map to scan the target as covertly as possible and avoid being detected by the IDS. So I think this message apparently tells us we need to do the covet scan with a map. Yeah, very simple. So we can go back to our terminal. You know we can use a map with the option of H. You can see we can do the covet scan by the option of the SN, TCP, now or FIN, or XMS scans. This time, I'd like to use this SN to do the covet scan. So very simple. We can use the S uppercase N and followed by the IP address of the target. Before we press enter, we need to go back to our browser and reset packet account. Sorry, not account, count. Now we go back to the terminal and hit enter. Let it run to see whether we can get the result of the scanning. And then after we can solve this one, I think we can get the final flag. We need to give the map some sweet time. So this room is not difficult, yeah, from my opinion. In my opinion, the major technique or tool will be used is the map and telnet and Hydra. Even we did not need to use the telnet. Yeah, even we have already got the answer, although the map scanning is not complete. So we just copy this flag. Very difficult to copy this part. All right, I just copy the entire message and paste it in here. Oh, not this one. Why I cannot make a copy? A bit weird. Maybe I can open up the inspect developer 2 and locate this part. And now we can of course this time I can copy this message, right? Finally, we copied the flag and let's submit. Yeah, correct. Now go back to the terminal to see whether, the scanning, the covet scanning has been completed. Now go to the task 3, time to continue your journey with the new module. Okay, completed. All right, congratulations. we have already completed this room, which is not complicated. So that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.